Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Cecilia here. Today I'm on an item that is on my bucket list, and that is tour my city of residence. So since I moved to this city, I've been using the same routes. I've been eating in the same restaurants, going to the same clubs, and using the same routes to work. In my case, I will try to get on the hop on hop off bus in Karlsruhe. I live in Karlsruhe, Germany, and see the other parts of the city I've never been to. And today I'm going with my very good friend. She's called Linda and she is from South Africa, and I cannot wait to catch up with her. We have not seen each other for some time, and also see the city together because she just moved here to Karlsruhe. So it's just going to be like rediscovering or discovering the city together. Hey guys, look at the beautiful Linda, pretty rosa girl. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't want to offend anyone.
You're the only one who's allowed to call me that.
So I miss this beauty here, and I'm so excited to be going around town with her. We're seeing Karlsruhe together. I was just telling her she knows Karlsruhe more than me right now, and I've been here longer than she has because I see her photos on Instagram and she's touring and going places and seeing places, and I'm like, is this Karlsruhe? Is this the same place I live? So we've not seen each other for some time. I'm so happy to see her today. We'll have a lot of chit chat and girly stuff, and we'll let you in on some of them. Yay! So allow me to share with you a few interesting facts about Karlsruhe. It was founded around 300 years ago by a man called Margrave Karl Wilhelm III. So he started by building his royal palace, and he planned the whole city to look like a big fan. So Karlsruhe lies in a state called Baden-Württemberg and has 300,000 people living here. It also borders with the Black Forest and France. Karlsruhe is not known amongst foreign tourists. Most tourists, when they come to the southern part of Germany, they prefer to go to Heidelberg or Freiburg because of the old towns that still exist there. But Karlsruhe has a lot to offer. There is a lot going on in this city, and it is still not yet known. There is a big chance that is because of the construction still going on in Karlsruhe, because at the moment there are 500 construction sites in this city, which makes the city look really ugly, to be very honest. But they are trying to get rid of too many trams and trains, and they're trying to bring everything underground and clear out a little bit of the city's traffic. So by the year 2020, a lot of the construction in this town will be done, and hopefully once that is done, a lot of tourists can start flocking this town and see it for the beauty that it is. So back to the tour. We're still on the bus, and on the left side here is Ettlinger Tor. It is a shopping mall, and it has all the big names that you know, Zara, Mango, a lot of them. And I don't know if you've noticed already, there are very few people on the streets because it is 1st of May, it is a holiday, and it is 10 a.m. in the morning, so most people are still sleeping. Well, of course, except these people here. I think this was a political demo. We did not get out of the bus. The bus was taking a U-turn here. So the building in front of us is the city council, or the Rathaus in German, and behind me is the police station, one of the branches actually. Karlsruhe is very, very safe even at night, especially at the city center, because Karlsruhe has 2 of the highest ranking federal courts in Germany. One of the courts is the Federal Constitutional Court, and the other one is the Federal Court of Justice. Because of that, there are a lot of policemen walking around, driving around town. So at the city center, it is very unlikely that anything would happen to you without having an immediate attention of the policemen walking around. Of course, like any other city, there are parts of the city that I would recommend you be cautious, but the general feeling in Karlsruhe is very, very safe. So you see the construction sites. This is just one of them, and it is actually at the city center, just behind the Ettlinger Tor mall that I showed you. And yeah, it doesn't look good when you're driving around, but come 2020, it will all look a lot better. And here is always where the market is. Today is a fish market, sometimes it's just a fabric market, and this mall here is called Post Gallery. There are a lot of shops here. The post office is also here. For those of you who like Primark, it's also here. The street in front of us is the main street in Karlsruhe. It is called Kaiserstraße, and it has a lot of shopping destinations and restaurants and cafes. Normally this street is filled with people and cars and trains and bicycles. It's only because it's a holiday that it looks so empty. And for the art lovers, there is an art museum here in Karlsruhe, and it has paintings that go back to the Middle Ages, and there are also a lot of museums here. So I will do a video very soon showcasing the things that you will be able to see if you visit museums in Karlsruhe. So this is where the palace compound starts, and this is the front of the palace here. During summer, there are a lot of activities happening here. At the back of the palace is also a very beautiful garden used for picnics, and of course the palace itself. There is a museum inside the palace, I've heard, but I've never been inside. I'll make sure that I do that very soon and showcase or show you whatever is in this museum. I'll also try to go on top of the building. I hear it's beautiful up there. Yeah. So approaching KIT, I don't know if you see it. It is Karlsruhe Institute of Technology. It is very well known for a lot of technology studies, especially computer studies and many more. They also say that the guy who invented electromagnetic fields did his research here. So it is the home of electromagnetic and technology studies. So we've just passed Gottesauerplatz, and to be very honest, this is one of the reasons why I did this tour, because I know very little about this part of the city. All I know is there is a church here, a very beautiful one, and apart from that, I have been very lazy. I haven't been going around town. So when exploring this city, I think this is the part that I will start with because I know very little about here and it's not so far away from where I live. So we just passed where Linda works,
Imagine she has never been there
and we almost got out of the bus to go and work. This part of the city is called Douala, and it is said to be the first part of this town that existed before the city center. Before Karl Wilhelm III went to Karlsruhe and built his palace there, he started with this part of the town, and he left his wives here and went with his mistresses to the palace. If you haven't noticed yet, we are driving uphill and we are going to this place. They are calling it Turmberg, and it is a forest and it's a hill, and you can see the whole of the city from up there. You know, I live for the views, so I cannot wait to get off the bus and just enjoy this view. So guys, we got up to the Turmberg, and we are just blown away by the view up here. We can see the whole city really well from up here. I've been in this city for 5 years. I'm telling you, I've never been up here. I've never even thought I could see the city clearly like this. It's really beautiful. Thank you for the idea, Linda. That was her idea. I knew I wanted to do this, and then she came up with this idea, and I was like, yeah, going.
I'm the keeper of
You're the keeper of good ideas.
Good ideas, yeah.
What did you want to say?
I don't remember anymore.
Yeah, so she meant of good ideas, because she has very good ideas. I love it. Let me show you guys.
It's really good. Maybe you can see your house from here. So.
Hey guys, so up here there is a very nice restaurant. It's really nice, and people are having breakfast because it's 11 a.m. I am feeling Linda in what I do when I'm vlogging. There's always a glass of pineapple. But it's beautiful. Look at that behind us. Look at that.
This is so
I could get used to this. So guys, I've even taken off my jacket because it's getting really nice and warm here. So I ordered some food. Let me show you. It tastes amazing. There is Linda coming back. So we have just decided we are not going to continue with the journey. We're just staying here and having some girl talk and knowing. We've not seen each other for some time, so it takes some time. I don't know. So guys, we are walking up the Turmberg. We want to see the whole of Karlsruhe better, and we still have a few stairs to go, but let me show you how it looks like from here, and then we continue up. Something about these stairs remind me of St. George Castle in Lisbon. If you haven't watched that vlog, please do and subscribe. So guys, we are up here at the Turmberg, up there. So this is like how many stairs were they?
I don't even know.
What do you think? How many do you think? Like
maybe 50?
like 50 stairs up from where we were having lunch. And look at these. Look at that. That is the whole place. But this is the back, so let me show you the front. This is not the front, but this is the best part of town. This one. So I'm a sucker for views. I could live here. Like, this is absolute gorgeous. Yeah? This is absolute gorgeous. Look at that. And I cannot have enough of it. So I think I'm coming back here, definitely. So So here comes our ride down the hill. It is the Thunberg Bahn, and we hope that we meet very soon and go to one of the museums. We liked the tour here. We hope that you also liked the vlog. We had a lot of fun. So thank you so much for subscribing, guys, and thank you also for watching. We hope to see you on the next one. Bye bye.